Hey everyone, it's Dan from SidehustleReliance.com. I'm big into maximising my money where possible, and I love getting things at a discounted price. For me personally, I think cashback is one of the easiest ways to earn money online, and it's a great opportunity just to be able to get discounts passively on every single purchase you make. You may be thinking, these cashback cards have been around for years. Look at the likes of the credit cards with regards to American Express and Chase. But what if I tell you, these aren't credit cards? They're debit cards, and you can use these to make some easy cashback on general purchases without having to get in credit, owe money to anyone. And that's why in this video we're going to be exploring the best debit cashback cards in the UK. And this will make you a bit more of a smarter spender. And yeah, I'm just going to be exploring these, showcasing which is the highest paid cashback debit cards and which ones you should be utilising in 2023. These cashback cards range from 1% to a massive 8% cashback on every single transaction you make. One thing I want to mention though, this is not financial advice. This video is purely for entertainment purposes only. This is what I'm doing personally, and this is how I'm making my money last longer, and I hope you enjoy. If you do have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, let's get right into it. So the first card I want to discuss is something called the Crypto.com debit card. I think everyone knows what Crypto.com is. They actually had an advert a few years back with Matt Damon in the lead, so you can just imagine how much money they make.
Excellent marketing campaign that Crypto.com has currently going on with the FIFA World Cup.
With this platform, you can actually make up to 5% on every single purchase as cashback in their own token, with 100% rebate on Spotify, Amazon Prime, Netflix, with their highest tier card.
Hey, that's pretty neat.
You may be thinking, what's the catch? How can I utilize this 5%? Well, first off, Crypto.com recently changed their cashback requirements.
So recently, Crypto.com has made some changes within their card program that has made a ton of investors upset and disappointed.
Previously, anybody could sign up for their card and get an instant 1% cashback paid in their crypto token CRO or Kronos. There was no matter what tier card you had, you could literally just use it as you normally would and get 1% cashback, which is a great way to just get some cashback for an entry-level person who doesn't really know much about these cashback cards. But now, to earn 1%, you have to stake £300 or $400 of their CRO token, and with that you actually would get one free rebate for Spotify every single month, which is about $10. Simply put, the more you invest into their platform, the more perks you'll have and the more cashback you will receive. When using the Crypto.com card, you can withdraw directly to your bank account using Great British Pounds or using crypto. It's down to your choice. But one thing to note, whenever you actually are using any of these crypto cards like Crypto.com, you would be subject to UK capital gains tax if you do live in the UK. So that's due to you converting a large amount of crypto to Great British Pounds if you do have a high volume of that. As is the case, I will actually leave a link in the description to the UK government's details on capital gains tax with regards to all things crypto, really, because I think it's very eye-opening. On screen right now are the tier lists for Crypto.com and their perks with regards to their cashback. So as you can see, it is high to get some of this higher level of cashback and these rebates. But following the change that when they made this, a lot of users decided to leave Crypto.com, and as is the case, the CRO token dropped massively. So it was at an all-time high of around 67p, and it crashed down to 9p within a few days. And that's not great for a platform which is offering a cashback card, especially when you get paid out in that coin. And you have to stake £300 to actually get these tiers. Now, I can't recommend it because there's a chance some people might lose money. And that's why I actually did step away from the platform. When I saw the coin dropping, I managed to get out like 45p or something. And I was very lucky there. I know a lot of people did lose a lot more money. They thought it was going to, ride the wave and it might get better. And yeah, it hasn't recovered to what it once was.
Oh, man. There's no easy way to say this, but
if they didn't change the policies and they didn't have this high staking requirement, I would be willing to recommend it, but it was just one of those things. I need to mention it in this video because it does exist, and 5% is very enticing. Just be aware of that. They have changed their policies in the past. Next up is Chase and their parent company JP Morgan. These are a massive player in the USA, and recently they've actually decided to expand their wealth and their reach by going to Europe, mainly the UK. As a way to entice new customers in, they've started to offer two main things: a 3% AER on savings and a massive 1% cashback on all transactions, which are paid in cash. This does mean that any money you actually do earn through their cashback card can be withdrawn to your bank. There's no messing around with selling. There's no capital gains tax. You will be getting paid in cash. That does mean you can withdraw with ease. The 1% cashback card does only last for 1 year though, and it runs from the date you actually registered your account plus 1 year. So it's exactly 1 year. But if you were making a few big purchases in that year, you could quickly rack up some cashback with minimal risk. You know, there's no chance the price is going to fluctuate. It is paid in pound, like I said. But please note that there is some transactions which won't actually count towards cashback with this card. So someone actually did mention on Twitter that they did purchase a car with their cashback card and Chase didn't actually pay them out. This is because in their terms of service they do mention that certain transactions aren't valid. Stuff you would normally see anyway on a card, but just be aware if you are going to get this Chase card, always look at the terms of service before you actually make a big purchase, because you might expect that you're going to get some cashback and you don't. Anyways, as you can imagine, a lot of people have actually started to run out of their cashback perk on the Chase card.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
It has been running for over a year now, and what they've done is they've actually mentioned they're going to extend it for a certain amount of time. This is only for the people who actually were in the first wave of signups, so they're going to get an extended 3 months of 1% cashback at this time. But will they keep extending it? I don't know. For me personally, I would highly recommend this card though. It's simple to sign up for. It's 1% cashback. All you literally need is to sign up for the app, sign up and complete, and then you can just transfer money over. And with the 3% AER even, it's a no-brainer really. You're going to get a high interest rate, you're going to get decent cashback, 1% on all your transactions if you do meet their criterias, especially if you are saving up for a big purchase. 1% cashback is still decent to have, and it's definitely worth doing if you don't want to get involved in crypto. Just be aware of that. And yeah, I've had this card. I've actually spent quite a bit on the Chase card in the past, and yeah, honestly, it's a really good card. Something worth looking into. Plutus is the next card I want to discuss in this video. It is a prepaid cashback debit card that you do have to top up via bank transfer. It does take around 30 minutes for the bank transfer to clear, and then you can go around making any purchase. They're currently only operating in the UK and Europe, but they are expanding to the US over the next few months. One of the main aims of Plutus is to actually unlock the potential of crypto and provide true financial freedom, which is great for me. I'm all about like financial freedom, you know, not having to work a full-time job. And they do this by actually offering a 3% cashback on every single transaction, paid in their Plutus token, or PLU. The Pluton token has actually been around for a few years now. The price normally hovers between £6 and £10 per coin, which is pretty high to be fair. And it's one of those things, it seems very stable to be hovering around £6 to £10. You know, it's not dropping down to £1 and back up to 10. The best thing is, no matter what, you'll earn a minimum of 3% cashback on every transaction, as well as a £10 rebate every single month for free across a range of different retailers. For me personally, I normally use this at like a supermarket like Tesco's or Asda, mainly because it's just a free £10 of shopping, and especially in the cost of living crisis we're actually in right now, that £10 really makes a massive difference. On the free Plutus plan, you can actually earn up to 3% rewards, up to £250 per month. The more Plu you actually do earn, the more you can actually get back in cash back. So if you stake 250 Plu, you get 4% back, 500 Plu is 5%, 1000 Plu is 6%, and finally 2000 Plu is a whopping 8% cashback. Also, the more you have staked, the more rebates you will return from retailers. So every time you actually go up these different tier lists, you will get opportunities to actually increase your £10 free every single month. But on the free plan, you do actually get one free anyway. Although these rates are brilliant at 3%, at the time of recording, to get your Plutus withdrawn in the UK, it is a bit of a nightmare. You have to withdraw it to a application called MetaMask, and then withdraw that to an external wallet. I normally use Coinbase. Personally, I have actually withdrawn cash from Plutus, and I've actually got it in my bank within a few days. It's just a bit of a nightmare, like you have to jump through a few hoops, but hopefully in the next few months, this should be clear. They actually have applied for a DEX, as it is, which allows you to actually trade crypto on their platform, so you would be able to sell Pluton back to Great British Pound and withdraw it to your bank. It's mainly due to regulations within the UK. You may be thinking, how much money have I actually made from Plutus? So I've made 45.8 Plu in 5 months of using it, which equates to £354.70. Obviously, when I withdraw it to my bank, there is fees associated with it, especially with crypto. The money was received by my external wallet, and I just cashed it out to Great British Pound within a week. And yeah, I've just put it into my savings account, and there you go. It does pay, and it's a great little cashback card. If you would like to get signed up for Plutus though, you can sign up with my link in the description, where you'll actually get $10 in Plu when you've activated your Plutus card, which is a nice little bonus, you know. $10 for free, you can't go wrong with that. You might be wondering, what is the best card though? It is Uphold. This is a debit card which has recently launched within the UK, and honestly, it offers a great rate and it's so easy to use. So it's a virtual card which you actually link to your Google Pay and your Apple Pay account. It has one of the lowest barriers to entry within the UK. Literally, you just sign up on the website and it gets actually attached to your account. And very similar to Plutus, it is a prepaid card, so you would have to top up before doing it. And the best thing is, with integration within the Uphold application, you can literally make deposits with Apple Pay or Google Play directly into the account, and it's instant. You don't have to wait around, so you could literally go to the till, transfer over the exact amount you need, and get that bonus. You can earn a max of £50 in XRP every single month at a 4% rate. So 4% cashback for a card with zero entry requirements. You can just sign up and get 4% cashback on every single transaction. If you spend above £1,250, you won't get any more cashback paid, but the max you can earn is £50 per month in XRP, which is a well-known crypto which exists outside of the Uphold ecospace. So you can buy it on a lot of different exchanges. I know Binance, Coinbase, they all offer XRP, and I actually did own XRP before I even got this card, which is fantastic. And you can sell it directly on Uphold for Great British Pound and withdraw that straight into your bank account. Zero issues, no transferring out, fees are very low. Honestly, this card is amazing. I use it every single day for every single transaction I make. The best thing about Uphold as well, they offer a really good referral scheme. So I've left a link in the description if you do want to support the channel. All you need to do is sign up and deposit and trade £250 in crypto, and you'll receive a £20 bonus in BTC. Then if you sign up for the card and make 3 different separate £10 transactions, you'll be credited another £20 worth of BTC. Yeah, like I said, I've left a link in the description. If you use that link, it'll really support my channel. When I first heard about it, I was a little bit skeptical, you know, is it really going to offer this 4% cashback rate? And yeah, it does. As a recording of this, I've actually made 253 XRP, around £76.73. I actually don't spend that much cash when I'm actually out and about. It's mainly just for general stuff like groceries, fuel, maybe some Christmas gifts if it's around that time of year. When it comes to cashback cards though, you can actually earn more cashback as well.
But wait, there's more.
This is by using different sites really, and different other applications which works in association with these cashback cards. Firstly, if you are making any online purchase, whether that's be with a cashback card or not, you should always be using a cashback site, such as Top Cashback, Store Buddies, Quidco. Any of those, you should be using those every single chance you get. What these sites do is they create a trackable link, and then when you go to their site, they get paid a commission, and then they give you a percentage of that commission when you actually complete the purchase. That's literally how it works. And yeah, honestly, you can make a lot of money there. I normally switch between all 3 of these different sites, Quidco, Top Cashback, and Store Buddies, mainly just to find the best rate so I can actually get the most money out of my cashback cards. Once you've actually used Top Cashback on one of these cashback sites, another way to further stack cashback is by using the gift card purchase application called Jam Donut. So Jam Donut is a gift card broker which allows you to buy gift cards from retailers like Adidas, Asda, Sainsbury's, and many more. And whenever you purchase one of these cards, you actually get cash back for it. So you can purchase for a voucher using Google Pay or Apple Pay on a cashback card like Plutus or Uphold, and then the application Jam Donut will reward you with some Jam Donut points. When you get to 1,000 Jam Donuts points, you can cash out £10 via bank transfer to your current account. So if you purchase something through Top Cashback and use a trackable link, and then buy a gift card on Jam Donut for the exact value of the actual transaction you're making through Top Cashback on that retailer, and then pay with a cashback card, you can get some serious cashback. It is absolutely crazy. One example of this is I actually managed to purchase some shoes from Adidas back in December 2022. So I actually managed to get a saving of 44% based in cashback, and with a discount code I actually use, which is amazing. Of course, this is a very rare case, and in some cases, you might not be able to get cashback using a cashback site, you might not be able to buy a voucher. But even if you're just using a cashback card like Plutus, Uphold, Chase, any of those, you can still get a discount on your shopping, and that's what I like to do, you know, why not make your money last longer? So you may be wondering, which card should you be using though? On screen right now is a little spider diagram. This is actually from the r/LazyMoneyUK subreddit. So pretty much if you want cash and no crypto, go straight to Chase. They offer 1% and it's paid in cash, why not? But otherwise, if you don't mind having crypto and you want to maximize your earnings there, I would suggest sign up for Plutus. First off, you get 10% for free every single month on one transactions of your choosing. Obviously, if it fits their list of available transactions. And yeah, it's one of those things you don't really want to miss out on. That's like a quick £10 every single month. So that's £120 a year. Why not just go for that as well? To actually make sure I actually always maximize this, I actually have a standing order set up. So on the first of every month, £11 goes into that Plutus account. That way, if I do go over £10, I'll still make sure that I've actually got enough in that account just so I can get the £10. Once you've obtained that £10 though, move over to Uphold and get 4% cash back. As mentioned, this is up to £50 and it's paid in XRP. After that, move back to Plutus and there you go, that should give you an extra 250. And if you do need any further cash back, then go to Chase. And that way you can maximize all your earnings. Of course, these are only a snapshot of things available in the UK and Europe. These might differ in your location, so if you do live in the US, some of these cards might not be available. If you live anywhere else, that might be the case there. Plutus is expanding to the USA, so more people will get access to these really good rates with these, and I'm excited to see how this space evolves even further. Uphold, by far, is my favourite card at the moment. I'm big into crypto and the fact that they give out a large amount of XRP anyway, and if I could always just sell the XRP needed, but always remember, whenever you use any of these crypto cards, capital gains tax does apply. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, it's greatly appreciated. On screen right now is my ultimate swagbox guide for 2022, as well as a little look into how much money I made through Sidehustle Reliance in 2022. Both of those links are on screen right now. Anyways, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you guys real soon.